What's up, ladies and gentlemen? chuckfinleLP here with us. Play Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves Part 4. This is the Master Thief challenges for an Opera of Fear. What these are as you can see here, like Canal Chase, the job Canal Chase, but this is just an expert course that will usually involve more obstacles plus a certain requirement. So we have to defeat the Blue Viper boats without taking significant damage, which means we will have less health than if we were doing the normal job. And we sought to defeat the Blue Vipers, which makes it difficult. You can see I have already completed it here just to try to give it a try. Just see how well I would do at it, to even see if I needed to if I should do these at all. You can see I start with about half health. Thankfully, the Blue Vipers do not seem to go down. They do not seem any more. They don't seem to be stronger than what they were before, which makes it a lot easier. You can see there are more obstacles though, which does complicate things. But all of these challenges will not just be health-based. A lot of them will be time. You will be timed. So that does provide an element, more difficulty to it as well. You can see it. I'm not sure, but I may have taken more damage from that box or the boat or whatever, the obstacle that I hit, than I did in the first, during the first job. I don't remember though. I really don't remember the what do you call it? How much damage I took from each individual item. But you can see, because there are more items, that also can play into your hands, because it makes more sections for you to, like, more long sections where you can shoot the Blue Vipers in like narrow corridors made up of obstacles, which makes it a little bit easier. So you can see here. This is the only one that I practiced though, so you can see you did it. Congratulations. You can either hit square to replay the challenge or hit triangle to return to the game menu, which will take us back here. You see you gain some percentage, so destroy all the tar reservoirs before time runs out. So this is one of those time-based ones. As I said, I have not practiced these. I probably should, but I haven't, so you want to definitely be very... Oh, that's the timer there. I was sitting here looking around for it. Thankfully, it seems that the time will reset itself once you break a tar drum, which definitely helps. So you do have some time. Oh crap! To get to the tar drums, and you even have a little bit of extra time to you even have some extra time to mess around if need be. You can see that there are still enemies around, so if there are enemies around, enemies will still be here, sadly. But you shouldn't have to worry about them at all. There we go. And you see I'm sitting here I keep mashing the marker, or the L3 button, to make sure that I can find out where the markers are, because you really have to do that. Oh crap! You really have to do that to make sure that you can find out where you need to go, especially with some of these longer ones. I think that one's across the river. No, I can get over there. Could probably use one of the boats, but I would much rather just get across here like this. So they're a pain to do, and you see it even gives you a best time, but they're a pain to do, but thankfully they don't seem to be that difficult. So get to the top of the tower and knock the balloon free before time runs out. So this one will probably be, depending on where it starts, may probably be pretty quick. You'll have to run probably really. Let me see. Figure out where I even need to start at. Oh crap! Well, that probably just messed me up there, but hopefully if I can gain a little bit of time here or there, but I don't think I can because there's not really any areas for me to gain time at. That fall really hurt me. Ooh, well, that one most certainly did. Well, I'll just let it fail. And yeah, we'll replay the challenge. So just remember, you know, sometimes you will have to do that. You will have to start over again. Or, you know, you'll have to fail a challenge just to start over again to try to learn how you can be better. You know, of course, none of this is none of it is time. Well, it doesn't matter what time you get as long as you make it to the end of all of the most of these time challenges. At least here in an Opera of Fear, you don't have to worry about I think I know where I can gain a little bit of time. I don't think there's any to be gained here. Have to. This is where I can gain some time. I don't think I gained a whole lot because I was pretty slow through here. But you know, it is good to practice if you need to. I wonder if there's any way I could gain any extra time. Oops. Well, that's certainly not the way to do it. But this is one of those opportunities where you can actually try to do things like that, and you know, try to practice, see where you can gain time at, where you can't. Well, let me see. I wonder. Maybe a way that you could not really glitch it, but try to gain a few seconds somewhere. You'd figure there'd have to be something like that. Well, I'll just do it the way that I'm supposed to. And we'll just try it like that. Except for this, I think that is a way to gain a few a few hundredths of a second anyway. Like I said, there's not a whole lot of time to be gained here. Just about messed up, but that is how you can gain most of your time right there. We're doing what I did, just waiting until the arm swings down far enough that you can jump off the arm and then jump onto that. Let me see. Like 220 coins while keeping up with Octavia. I wonder how you do that. I wonder if that's I wonder if you have to actually just. Oh, okay, I was gonna say I wonder if you had to break or kill enemies. Huh. This is definitely an interesting challenge. Definitely a very interesting challenge. And okay, well, this is something that I was going to mention, but if you notice, I have the paraglider now, or paraglide, whatever you call it. I'm actually playing this on another save file to so that I can get so I can still show off the challenges, but I can do this so that I can get all of the trophies on a different account. To get the platinum trophy for Sly 3, you have to 100%. You have to 100% the game, and to do that, you. Are you kidding me? Oh. Okay. I don't think that's a very good idea. I don't think this is the. If you were playing this just by itself, this wouldn't be a bad idea. But with a timed event, I don't think this is a very good idea to use the. Really. But yeah, I don't like to do these challenges just by itself. So that's why I'm doing it like this. You know, I'm not. At least I hope I'm not spoiling anything. Really? What? No, I destroyed it. I'm not spoiling anything. You know, other than just a few moves, which doesn't really matter. You know, for Bentley, I'm not even gonna use. Half of these moves. I'm not even gonna use half of those moves, so it doesn't really matter. There's got to be a better way to do this. Shoot. I overshot it, of course. Well, I don't know how you turn that auto lock off. That would definitely help with this particular challenge. If you remember when I done this the first time, that was one of my biggest complaints was the auto lock. Of course. Oh, come on. There we go. So yeah, that's why it explains why I will have different upgrades that I guess I really shouldn't have right now. That's actually not a bad idea, just to wait until you complete the game. Normally, where you complete the game. And you know, to wait to do these challenges, it's not a bad idea at all. Just because you'll have the paraglider, which will make certain challenges easier. You'll have different items that will make different challenges easier as we go on. Like I said, I haven't played the challenges outside of just that first one, just to practice it, just to make sure that these were going to be even doable, you know, easily. But thankfully, they are pretty easy to do. Most of them are anyway. Of course, there are a few challenges such as this one that could be difficult. The bomb, or the pump room, will be difficult. Oh wow, that is actually falling pretty quickly. I don't know if I had just hit a really weak spot or what, but he shouldn't be falling this quickly. Okay. I'm actually surprised. I thought that was going to be a lot longer and a lot harder than it actually was. Alright, so this one will probably be a pain, but I'll give it a try anyway. Just remember, oops. Just just try to remember what the what you've learned from the first boss fight. Try to draw him into the tar, attack him. Watch him as he swells up, because that's when you have to be careful, because that's when he will attack you. Keep him in the tar, because if you what the? This slide did that to me. That really messed me up. Need some health, pretty bad. Come on. Not sure if he's actually falling or taking more damage than he should now or not. Maybe.
Hurry, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the comp station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Either that, or I'm just damaging him a lot more than I have in previous attempts, which I'm definitely not complaining about. But if you can get that just right, that definitely helps. Since I don't think any of these actually. Oh. There we go. I definitely need some. Ooh, crap. I definitely need some help. Sadly. Yeah, you must not die, so I'll have to replay that challenge.
He's too fast. Lure him into the tar pool. That should slow him down.
There's got to be a way that I can just keep dealing damage to him. Sadly, it doesn't seem like the water will hurt him any more than it. Yeah, it doesn't appear the water's damaging him at all. Probably should wait for him to actually charge at you before attacking or activating the tar. Sadly, there's no way to skip this dialogue, so you're gonna have to keep listening to it.
Follow me to a fresh supply.
Definitely use some more health, but missed the boat. Nope, just barely. I have to pay attention to the time as well. I can't just sit here and just break stuff, hoping to gain some health. I have to get into position. shouldn't have let him hit me there. I was just trying to get into positions so that I could start attacking him. There's got to be more health than this around here. Shoot. Oh, no. Come on, where in the world is there health at? There's got to be health around here somewhere. You've got to be kidding me.
He's too fast. Lure him into the tar pool. That should slow him down.
I wonder if any of these would actually help. No. Okay, so I guess they won't let you. Either they lock these abilities because of how early. Well, I guess they don't lock the abilities because they wouldn't let me use the paraglider. But I guess you can't use those abilities during the boss fight.
It's dry. I'll unlock the next one. Draw him in. I'll let loose with the tar.
Wish there was a guard. That would definitely make this a lot easier. I've almost got him beat down enough.
Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the comp station. Follow me to a fresh supply. Without the tar, I'll crush you boys like a log.
Oops. I didn't expect him to catch up that quickly.
May have more tar, but I'm not holding back no longer. Listen to the song of your death. The Murray knows no song, but the triumphant horn section of his own triumph. Quit talking, stupidity, and die.
Man, that stinking singing heat, that definitely hurts.
Valve's empty. I'll crack another.
Ah, really? All right, so I beat Octavio down a lot more than where he was when I cut. I guess it was the last when I died, but I wanted to make sure that I was actually going to beat him. I've had to do this at least 7, maybe 8 times. Like I think this is my 8th or 9th try at doing this boss fight. It's definitely a very hard boss fight especially for a last boss fight. You can see how long it took me, 3 minutes and 28 seconds. The thing that I actually figured out was you can get ahead. This is a treasure hunt that you actually have to follow. I guess I didn't read what that said, but you can lose Octavio by crossing the river, and that will give you time. That. Let's see. Oops. All right, sorry about the cut. I didn't know what I was doing since I've never played this particular challenge before. But there is a map. If you pull up your gadget grid, you can see the map there. I've assigned it to L1, and then right here in front of the clock, all you have to do is just stand in this spot, pull up the map, and it will tell you to take 4 paces away from the flag. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you'd hit the circle button here to give you your next clue. So now we have to take 14 paces this way, and all I have to do is just count the paces. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then you hit the circle button, and then we'll take 16 paces this way. 13, 14, 15, 16. Now I have to take 9 paces away from the police station. And now I believe we have to take 6 paces north. 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. And then if you mess up, all I have to do is just get back on the spot. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the wrong way. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And now we have to head for the statue here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hit the circle button. And then you'll get the loot. I'm not sure what the loot is. I really don't know what exactly it is, but anyway, so that's it. That's all of the challenges. So I thank you for watching. There's not going to be a challenge for the video since this is a challenge video. This is a challenge video, and I'd like to use this to help people figure out how to play the game. Next time we will start episode 5, or in part 5 we'll start episode 2. So until then, later everyone.